This person is promising to bring you as much joy and love and peace and abundance as they possibly can into your life for the rest of your lives together. And they just want you to put their faith in them and trust that they will actually be able to do this and be everything that you want and need. Because I was hearing the song For You I Will by Monica, and there's literally a line that says, put your faith in me and I'll do anything. They literally will do anything that they can for you to bring you all this love and joy and peace. They just need you to believe in them. So I think that we just need to see, like, should you believe in them? Should you believe in them? What does Spirit recommend for you? So let's take a look. By the way, my name is Beth, and I do offer personal tarot readings at the link in my bio. My love readings are my most popular. I don't damn you, don't get scammed, but let's see if Spirit believes that you should believe in them. Fool. I feel like this is a good sign for you to, like, go ahead and take this journey and trust in the beauty of this journey. Okay, the Fool is like a new beginning with them. King of Stars on the bottom of the deck. This person will be there. This person makes good on their promises. This person is somebody you can believe in. This person is also very good at, like, bringing safety. That was a big part of the lyrics of the song too, with the red, that's like root chakra, which represents safety. This person also makes sure that, like, you are financially secure, and, like, that there's security in general. So, like, you're going to feel protected. This person also knows how to control their energy so that they're not, like, taking any of, like, their issues out on you. And this person is ready to go through kind of like phases of rebirth, especially seeing the mushrooms. Maybe the mushrooms are even like a little sign of synchronicity for you, especially like seeing maybe kind of more like fairy type of mushrooms, like magical mushrooms. Also just remembering we had gotten the Queen of Stars before too, and, like, this is how you could, like, feel if you are with this person, how you'll feel being with them. And so now we have the King of Stars and the Queen of Stars, and we had previously had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So lots of divine counterpart energy here. I feel like that's also just a very good sign. Now, this isn't to say that this person is perfect. And I feel like there's times when this person makes a misstep, and it's not because they're, like, breaking their promises to you or anything like that. They're not perfect. They are human, and humans are flawed, and just like you are flawed too. And there's going to be times when they make a misstep, and I feel like sometimes because of your trauma responses, you might jump to maybe like fight or flight mode, and especially kind of like, and you know, you might go to freeze or fawn too, but I'm picking up more fight or flight in this instance, where you're kind of like, I'm not standing for this anymore, and, like, that's it, like, I don't want to do this, I'm not going to do this. If you're like, and maybe they just made like a slight misstep, and, like, I just feel like there's things that the two of you can work through. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. Okay, so here's like the fire, but I feel like Spirit's kind of saying, like, hold on a second. Don't make any rash decisions. Like, when you're feeling like something is not going perfectly in this connection, give it a minute so that you can think clearly with the Page of Crystals. So that's just also something, yeah. And then I feel like you can step back into your Empress energy and just be like, hold on. Like, right now I'm operating in a trauma response, and actually this person is quite wonderful, and I need to just, like, come back to myself, and then we can work on this together. Because I also do feel like this person is willing to work through the types of, you know, whatever trauma responses you have. Like, they want to be there for you and help you through that as well. Yeah, Three of Cups. Like, they want to uplift you. They want to be your friend in those moments too. They want to be the person by your side. They know that those moments are temporary with the Wheel of Fortune. This part is getting kind of long, but I had promised that I was going to talk about locations in this video. And so I want to fulfill my promises, just like this person wants to fulfill their promises to you. So I was getting the song For You I Will by Monica, like I had said, and I found that she recorded the music video in an Orpheum Theater. And for some reason, I just got like a rush in my body about the Orpheum Theater. And I was like, I don't think there's that many Orpheum Theaters in the world, but I know there's more than one. And so I looked up all the Orpheum Theaters, and I was like, whoa, like, there's something here. Okay, so I'm going to list off the places that Orpheum Theaters are located. And if it is where you live, where you're currently, if you're, like, traveling and you're currently in the city that I'm talking about, or if it's where you or the person is from, okay, then it counts. So let me know if any of these resonate for you. So first, Sydney, Australia, Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. In Germany, there's one in Dresden. Then there's one in the country of Malta. And honestly, if you are watching and from Malta, please comment, because I don't even know if I've ever had somebody from Malta watch a video. Okay, then in Arizona, so the rest are in the United States. Okay, so in Arizona, we've got Flagstaff and Phoenix. In California, we've got LA and San Francisco. In Illinois, we have Champaign and Galesburg. In Iowa, there's one in Davenport and in Sioux City. There's one in Wichita, Kansas, New Orleans, Louisiana. In Massachusetts, there's one in Boston and in New Bedford, and in Minneapolis and in Duluth, Minnesota. Then there's St. Louis, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, New York City, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Memphis, Tennessee, and Madison, Wisconsin. So let me know how those resonate for you. And I still have a little bit more to tell you about this reading, so come with me to a part 4. I'll see you there.